Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in this week's video I'm going to be doing a review. I've been sent a suitcase heater by Bango and the model that they've sent me is a Kroak suitcase heater version 2. So I'm just going to go ahead now and show you this diesel heater, and then what we do is we put it all together and we try it out. So let's take a quick look at this diesel heater. Okay guys, so this is a diesel heater here. As you can see, it's a suitcase heater. Yeah, it's well put together. It's not too heavy. Got really good construction. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this together and try it out. So before we do that, let's just open it up and have a look inside. So here we go guys, this is inside the diesel heater. It has a 6 litre diesel tank, yeah, which runs roughly about just under a litre of diesel an hour, which is really good. You've got your fuel pump is just inside here. Yeah, it's all put together really well. It also comes with an app as well, so you can control it all with your phone. Yeah, so as you can see guys, this heater is put together really well. Yeah, so we'll just close this up and we'll put it together. Right, to put this diesel heater together guys, there's not really a lot you have to do really. All you need to do is to connect the exhaust here at the bottom and also connect your outlet pipe for your heat. So we'll just go ahead now and connect all that up. So the first thing we want to put on is this stainless steel pipe onto the exhaust. Yeah, it also comes with a silencer as well. So let's go ahead now and fit this stainless steel pipe. Okay, so you really want to push this on really well because we don't want to get any leaks coming from it. Because the last thing we want is a bit of carbon monoxide poisoning. So we'll just go ahead and push that right on there. It's pretty tight, which is good. That means we're going to get a good seal. Okay, so that's pushed on as far as it can go. So we'll just do this Jubilee clip up so it really seals it. Right, that's all done up nice and tight. Next what we want to do is put the exhaust on, up the other end of the stainless steel pipe. And we want to push that all the way home as well, and do that up as tight as we can as well, so we get a good seal. Yep, so that's on. The good thing about this stainless steel pipe, it's flexy and you can bend it to any way you want it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bend it up like this so it's out of the way. So the next thing we want to do is fit this piece of flexi pipe, which is for your heat outlet. So we've got a nice big Jubilee clip for this one as well. So we'll just go ahead and push that on to the outlet. And then we go ahead and do that Jubilee clip up tight. Right, so that's up, all done up tight, so that's all ready to go. Okay guys, for the heat outlet pipe, it also comes with one of these vents that you can fit. We're not going to bother with that at the moment, so we'll just put that to one side. So the next thing it has also is your air intake. Yeah, so this is a filter on the end of this, so it don't bring any rubbish like leaves and things like that in from the outside, or any bits of muck. So that fits onto the back end of the Suitcase heater. So that's that fitted. So that is all that you have to fit on these. Yeah, is your exhaust, your heat outlet, and your air intake. That's the only thing you need to fit to these guys. Yeah. So to power up the system, you have a lead here that you can connect directly to a battery, or it comes with a power supply, so you can connect it to 240. Now we're on a campsite today. We've got the awning out, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be connecting it up to the 240 power supply. So I'm just going to go and fit this to it now. It's just as simple as pushing in the plug. And that's it. So all I need to do now is just plug it into 240, and that should be it up and running. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to go and fit this to the back of my camper van now, and then what I'll do is we'll leave the diesel heater on the outside, so because we don't want any of these nasty fumes getting in from the exhaust, and then we'll push the heat outlet into the awning, so all the heat is then directly going straight into the awning. So I'm just going to go and fit that now, and then I'll show you once I've put it in place. So guys, I've also already filled this up with diesel. So like I said, it takes 6 litres of diesel in here, and it should last quite well actually, because the booklet actually says it runs just under a litre an hour. So we'll try that out. So the first thing I'm going to do is push it underneath the van, and then I'm going to put the air outlet for the heat into the awning. Yep, and then I'm just going to keep the exhaust back here out of the way so it's not touching anything, because I can imagine it's getting quite hot. And then we just go ahead and plug it into the 240. Right, so that's all plugged in. It looks okay. Exhaust is all clear. The heat outlet is going into the awning. So what we're doing now is we just power it up by pressing the power on button. Yep, and there you go. You can see it all powering up. This unit does come with a remote control as well, and it also comes with an app, which I'll go ahead and show you that app in a sec. So let's just see if this fires up. So it's just running through its cycle. It's got a timer on the light, so if you just press the OK button, it brings it all back up. So there we go guys, that's all powering up. So while that's powering up, what I'm going to do is show you this app that you can get for it. So if you go to the booklet, yeah, so inside the booklet, yeah, I don't read manuals, but inside the booklet you've got some QR codes. There you go. You've got one for Android and one for iPhone. So if you go ahead and scan that, it'll bring the app up on your phone. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and do that now. So there you go guys, there's the app up and running now for the diesel heater. You can see it's all powering up, yeah, and it's set to 20 degrees. Now you can turn that up and down on the plus and minus to what temperature you want. So I'm just going to turn that up a bit to see what it goes up to max. So the max it's going to is roughly about 35 degrees. So that's quite high. Right guys, so while that's all booting up, we'll go through some of the specifications of this heater. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's have a look how long it takes to heat up. So from 0 degrees to 100 degrees, it takes about 10 minutes to warm up. On other models, in about 10 minutes, it only gets to about 40, 45 degrees. So that's a real significant improvement. So the next thing I want to show you guys is the control panel on the Suitcase heater. As you can see, it's a very similar design to all diesel heaters. If you want to know what each of these buttons do, go ahead and pause the video here so you can have a look. The diesel heater also comes with a smartphone app and a remote control. This heater also comes with multiple built-in protection from overheating, short-circuiting and over voltage protection. Also guys, as you can see, they have also upgraded the diesel tank from a 5 litre external tank to a 6 litre internal tank, which makes this design look so much neater. So let's have a look at the internal structure of this heater. If you'd like to read this, go ahead and pause the video here and you can have a read. But one thing I would like to say, with everything that's inside this heater, it only comes in at a weight of just under 21 pounds. And with the built-in handle, it makes it very easy to carry around. Okay, so that's the specifications of the heater. The heater's now been running for roughly about 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and it has got pretty hot inside that awning. I'm really impressed with this heater, guys. All I can say about this heater is it's really well built, works really well. It only took roughly about 5-10 minutes to heat up the awning, which is really good. So I'm really happy with that. So if you'd like to get yourselves hold of one of these heaters, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description and hopefully a discount code for you so you can go ahead and buy one. Okay guys, so that'll be it for this one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.